Mario plays Sokoban. I am looking forward to pushing some blocks. Sokoban rules. Your goal is to push all the boxes into the dotted squares. You win when every square is covered by a box. Additional rules. You have infinite P balloon and infinite time to solve puzzles. Press L and R at the same time to reset each room. Alright. Okay. They move block aligned, so that makes sense. So that was easy so far. At least we're learning the rules. Okay, how do green blocks work? I can't push through that. Okay, there's switch blocks. This makes sense. I can't move through those. I guess the inference I need to make out of this is that I can push through clouds, which is a little annoying, but whatever. Unfortunately, unlike an awful lot of other Sokobans, we don't get undo, but we can work with this. Okay, so our square places are there and there. I think the only thing I need to do to solve this is that. Nope, that was a losing strategy. This was much more straightforward than I thought it was. Move it 2 so we don't kill it. Move it all the way over. I mean, I've played Bob As You today. I'm pretty sure I can beat 11 levels of Sokoban. Okay. So we need to get the shell kicked into the right spot, which is the whole point of this endeavor. Okay, so where does it naturally flow as we currently have it? Not a good choice. We're definitely going to need to have it reflect, I think. So let's do that. Actually, it fell down here pretty easily. Let's just do this. That'll probably put it in the spot I need it. And then my block can eat the block. Ooh, let's say I almost messed up, and then I completely messed up. Like, that trick right there is actually pretty cute, because what you're doing there is you're taking advantage of the fact that the block was eaten to move through it, which is just kind of smart. I wonder if you could make a reasonable I guess no, Baba Is You isn't a real-time thing, you know? But I wonder if you could make a reasonable facsimile of this with some of the rule sets. Like, I wonder if you could do it such that when you kick it, it does the simulation and does all the steps. I'm an idiot. But hard to know. What am I doing? I keep wanting to jump the gun with that, and it's not the right move. No. This is not a hard puzzle. I'm making it hard because I want to go fast, and that is not how you play Sokoban. Okay. Push it. Then we wait. We'll deal with this block, because we can. See? That is clever. That's the kind of thing you don't see in most standard Sokobans. To be fair, though, I think I mostly play non-standard Sokobans, so what do I know? Okay, we have 4 blocks. We have to move. I think all we can really do is that. I mean, that was one where the constraints were pretty tight, so we didn't really need to solve it so much as just play it out. All right, 16. The thwomp is in the way. So is that a 1F0 such that it kills the thwomp? That kills the thwomp. Okay. How? Oh, right. Thwomps are left side biased. So I can kind of get the thwomp stuck. I'm not sure exactly where. I probably want to get it stuck one higher. I think this is probably the right call. It might be the right call to do that last. Well, he gets stuck, so it's okay. 1, 2, 3. And then that's fine. Is this Tim Follett? I don't know. I'd believe it, but I don't know. All right, the classic, we have to put things in the right spots. Okay, they all need to be over there, which is a little bit of a problem. Can I push multiple bricks at the same time? I don't know if we've identified this as a property in this given Sokoban constraint. We cannot move multiple blocks at the same time. Ooh, this is not easy. Okay, let's restart. Rip off Jeff Follin. I like it. This looks impossible, but I don't think it is. Okay. I think the trick is... I don't know what the trick is, but at least I have a couple ideas, so we'll go exploring. We can push that off the wall. We can do the same thing with this brick, at which point they become free. And we can do the same thing with that brick. Okay, actually, this works. So we do this. And then we push this down. Yeah, honestly, I've been playing Baba. I played Baba for 3 hours. Like, this is not hard compared to Baba. But we'll see what room the next few rooms have to offer, because you never know. It could ramp up really hard. But we're at 7 out of 11. Now 8 out of 11, so... Okay, this one's about switches. I need to choose when to change my switching state. I can go around the loop this way. But this is bad, because it kills that brick. I'm pretty sure that brick's supposed to end up there. I can push that brick in. We'll try this as a starting move, but I don't think... It might have been. Jeff Follin was the little brother who helped me make music. Oh, right! Yeah, I've seen that. There's a guy who does cool... Not sure what the right way to call it, like mix videos, GST mixes. And he went and did like some artist stuff. Basically, like, here's the artist thing, we're gonna make it into a cool remix, the whole thing into a cool remix. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe I don't see. I don't see. I need this brick to go back, but then I can't push it upward. I can't push that in. There's only one reasonable first move, and it's this. We cannot get around that fact. Ah, I see it. Okay. It's not that brick that goes back. Okay, we do this. We hit that. We don't do that. I jumped the gun again. But yeah, cool mixes just to show you like all of their repertoire. All the way from like the first era of his music, where like Tim Follin, where like he just literally would reproduce green sleeves for like ZX Spectrum games. Irrelevant meme. I see. Fair. Okay. Then I come back around. Hey, I forgot he went blind. He was blind partway through that arc. Okay. Now I think I'm set. But yeah. Let's do the last part I can mess up first. But I do think it was kind of funny how back in the days you could literally take any classical piece of music, folk music, whatever, and just go for it. Okay. Interesting. So we have 5 blocks. We can position them in different places. I need to position most of them here. I need to get that brick out after I knock the shell. Let's see what happens about knocking the shell. Can I get out of the way before it kills me? No. I know this isn't the right first move, but we're gonna practice it really quick just to make sure I get it. Okay. And then I think this is trivial otherwise. Oh, wait. It's not trivial. As I need to... There's a trick here. Okay. I don't need to do that till afterwards. So maybe what we need to do is temporarily trap the shell. Just to give me extra time to do the thing I need. Let's try that. Let's try that, but better. I will admit, difficulty ramped a little bit. Let's see. Make a 3-bit tall backboard for this. think that'll do it. And the thing is, I don't really need to worry about that side over there. Alright, cool. So now I need to push this down and just get it free. Like, what I do with this particular brick isn't that important. Okay, now I just need to not die while removing the brick. Cool. We just push them in. Something interesting about real-time components in Sokoban. You don't see it very often. Oh, goodness. Okay. There's 8 places I need to place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I need to use all of them. Alright. Needed to not push that one all the way to the end. Okay. This is just finesse. Absolute finesse. Oh. How did I do that so I liked it better? Maybe it was this one? And this one, because that one needs to stay where it is anyway. Oh, but that doesn't... Oh, it does. Okay, cool. I can push this. And then we can just slowly move things into position. Except... I hosed it. Okay. Yeah, I do think starting from this edge is the right call. So we can kind of always go back. But being on that edge... how do I think I need to do the same thing twice. But if I push that down now, I can't move any of them. Yeah, no. This is one of those. Okay. Alright, let's just try doing it twice on both sides and see if I like the result. Because they won't meet. No, this is garbage. Okay. Let's try in the middle. Maybe there's a step type I'm missing. No, I think I do need to do it on one of these. Because I need to push it into position. And then I have to push this over, but like... Huh. I can never push that other one up because I can't get in there. Yeah. This is like one of those Sokoban constructions that's just kind of annoying. Push. Yeah, but then this wall's that one. Like, I have to do something with that one first, maybe? You know, why haven't I been doing this? Why have I been doing the cornery one? And then... That doesn't solve the problem over here, though. Ah! Then I make it a square. No, okay. I think it makes sense, because you do have to push those downward. Or upward. Someward. No, this has still got the same problem. There's no way for me to get in. You see it? Ah, nice. I still don't. That's the same thing. Boop. 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 I need to liberate. Was very close once or twice. It does not surprise me I was very close once or twice, but lacking a meaningful retry or... Nope, that kills it. Wait, no, it doesn't. Oh. Okay. This is better than anything I've done so far. And then... nope. If I... Did I push this one over? I might have. If I didn't push that one over, this might have worked. No, I didn't. That's where that was. It's too many on the bottom. What if I did that? No, because they're stuck together. One of those, like, I'm just searching the space and I keep forgetting what I've already done. Well, what if I don't do that first? What if I don't move that tile over first? Like, what can I do with that? Okay. Don't... No. Well, there are 4 on the bottom, but that doesn't solve the real problem, which is there's not enough anywhere. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's not good. I think you have to start at the ends, but I think there's a move I'm missing. Like, I need to get under something, and I can't really get under it the way I want to. Because, like, getting underneath the far left or far right ones is really challenging. I can push these up. I can work with those when they want to be worked with. I can't push that one back. So I need to do something... Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? No. Because then that one's dead, regardless of what I do. Oh, okay. Difficulty did ramp up. I should not have been a dick. I should not have been a dick about it. That wasn't dead? Oh, that one is. That wasn't dead. Alright, I'm gonna think about that then. This is how I started? No. Second in too high, could do the upper left. Oh, to the upper left? Okay. Push that down, push that over. Okay. Just move some of these out of the way. And then what? I want to do this, which kills it. Never mind. Because, like, once these two are stuck together, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm convinced in my head that this is the right start. But I'm not 100% sure anymore. Let's get these out of the way. I push that one down. The worst thing is, like, this is probably lifted straight from a proper Sokoban game, because, like, this doesn't use any of the gimmicks, and is one of those, like, you just need to do the steps the way the author intended kind of thing. On left, could I have done that? Just do the move in both places. See where that puts me. Suspect I do need to do it. Problem is, I can't get into the middle. Again. Now, unlike Baba Is You, there's no way of going to another level when you're frustrated, so gotta keep thinking. Understand? Well, keep thinking that it's not... Once I get into a certain position, I don't think it's salvageable, but the problem is I'm probably not right. There's probably something I'm not seeing. Like here, I feel like if I push this one down, I can't get in anywhere. If I push it in one more, maybe, and then push... No, if I push that one down, it's all dead. Like, ah. I think I've messed up now. Like, I think that was like the wrong step. Oh no! Wait, I'm dumb. I've been working under tighter constraints than I've been needing to. Okay, now I've messed it up. That was unsalvageable. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. I could have pushed this one right. Oh, I keep thinking... Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. We push 1 up, 2 up, 3 up. And we'll push this one because I have to. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. And we push this in, push that up. Over, and now the only way I can mess up is if I apply that to the wall, and I'm not going to. What's up, Halut? How you doing? Alright, here we are, last room. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Am I standing on one? No. Where are my squares? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 squares. You're okay? No, not too bad then. I have to get out. I want to get out without harming any squares. This is the best option. I'm just going to shove this block into this wall and this one into that wall because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do that at some point anyway. Then you get 2 blocks circled in here. That was a mistake. I need to get that block out. Okay, we don't do that yet. I need to move that other block. Let's just finesse it in. I need to move that bottom block somewhere else. If I move this to the wall, will it be fine? Yes, I think it is. I will say at least this track is incredibly groovy. Okay. I think this is fine. Mildly annoying for this, but what... No, that kills it. But I can move it backwards over here, and I can deal with it later. Okay, cool. So next step is this one. Once that's freed, I've made a hash of everything. Ah. Okay. Let's be a little more careful about our block allocations, because I started doing things in the wrong order. Okay. I think I'm just going to push this block into that location there. It's mildly annoying, but, like, it's not harmful where it is. It is harmful. Don't do that. Okay. I think pushing this there and this there are the first two moves I should do. I need to move this one down one. I need to move, I think, this one down one. Okay. Now that we've done that push, I'm going to move this up one, which I think is okay, and start finishing it. And we'll move... Oh, that one has to be the last one to go. Interesting. Okay. Like, I think I forgot I need to move the top block twice. Okay. Just get it out of the way. Push this, push this. Okay, cool. I don't want to get another block stuck on that wall. That is important to me. I can push this block down too. That is fine. Then we can come around here. Push this block out. Okay, so now we can start filling in this position. This is why Sokoban without reset kind of sucks. I'll be honest. Okay, so that's fine. Push that down. Push this down twice. Push that up once, because we need to do that at some point anyway. Push that there. Okay, rope that there. Okay, now carefully. Alright. I put this in its position. At this point, it's incredibly unlikely that I could find a way to mess this up. Brilliant! Moon puzzle, of course. Enter the pipe to play an optional moon puzzle. You can exit at any time by double-tapping select. Thank you for the G. Alright. So I have a P-switch. How do P-switches function in this rule set? What? It's a... Wait, what? Okay... Interesting. This puzzle, that is never a good sign. Okay, so piece... Right, don't do that. That's the first thing not to do. You can't hold items while you're in P-switch form, so what's the point of this P-switch? It makes me slow going through, but I have to hit the P-switch. Could I do something with the P-switch after I hit that coin? I have no hands, and I must pee. Well, here's the thing, like, when you're in P-switch, when you're in P-balloon state, you're already holding an item, so I can't pick up the P-switch. Okay, new theory. I'm not sure this is accurate, but we're gonna try it. Let's see if running the block into it does anything. It drops it. Alright, cool. That is part of our solution. I wasn't expecting that, but I guess that works. Is that a permanent state? Well, I think I see it. Now we just need to carefully do our cycles. It's one. I'll do this one next because it's trickier. Oh, balls. I see where I erred there. Okay. Alright, so pick one of these. It doesn't really matter which. Shove it off carefully. Pick one of these again. Plunk. Drop. Hit P-switch. Push it back to the extremity. There we go. Push this up. Okay. Crap. I need to push it out, but basically not very far. I don't know. I'm still thinking about this. I'm close. Except when I do that. That might be recoverable, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to have my streamer in extremis. In extremo. Okay. Now we need to push this back, but not too far. And now we do the loops. I've changed my mind about which one I want to do. I want to do this one. I think that makes everything I want to do afterwards easier. Because then I don't have much of a reason to come back the other side. Okay. Nope. There we go. I am not going to make this mistake for a fourth time. Be sad as he made that mistake for a fourth time. Okay, so maybe I don't want that. Let's go with this one. I don't know. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it does seem like it makes a difference. I haven't logicked this out. I'm still playing it out. Okay. Push this over. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 5 times, this is bullshit. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't get fooled again. Okay. All the way over. And then that needs to go far enough that I'm not hosed, but not too far that I can't move it. Then we do the loop for these two. Start here. And go down. Okay. Now that I've freed up a little bit of space, I can move this block there, which is fine. This block needs to be moved down one, but I think that's fine too. Okay, cool. Almost cool. Okay. Yeah! Alright, moving it over there was a mistake. And the reason was it blocked me from going around this loop, which I need to do at the end. Okay. Cloud friend smiles knowingly. The cloud that knew too much. Okay, push that there. Up. We're moving. These things are fine. Okay. Next step. I want to push those that way. This puts us in a safe spot. And I've messed it up because the cloud's in the way. Alright. So, that's another bit of information. Let's try this one again. Not convinced, but it might be better, because then we'll go around a loop our way. Okay, push it out, but not too far. Push this where it needs. Yeah, I need the hole somewhere else. That does not work. The one on the far left does not work. I'm going back to the third one. I like the third one. Okay. Don't mess it up. Because as long as it's there, I can still move it back and forth. That's fine. I need to move... Which one do I need to move right? Because, yeah, I can't ever move that one down. Because the clouds are in the way, so... even if I want to do this one first, I can't move this one properly because the thing is in the way. So I have to do something with that one earlier than what I want to do. Because, yeah, like... How? Oh, this one. I think that's it. It's second. That's why. Because then I can stack it on top of the other block and it doesn't matter because I can push it from the right. And it'll stay nice for me for a while. I think this is it. Need to do this carefully and in the correct order, though. Otherwise, I won't leave a hole for Mario to go through. Okay, we got this. We got this moving. I think this is it. Okay. So now we push this all the way down because it's already dead. We push this one down. And we're not blocked off by clouds. And then we get our moon. Moon get. Surprised that I only got... What did it get? Only 7? That's such a good level. But, you know, it's one of those things where I like puzzles a lot more than Idle does, probably. But yeah, really great level. I cannot begin to give it enough accolades. Because that was just fun. Like, fun. No complaints. No notes. Just fun. Yeah, would play again if there were more Sokoban. Definitely would play a sequel to this. Alright. Let's draw at least one more out of the pool. Again, thank you for the GGs. I've played a lot of Block Pusher today.